They were set up with a really popular sales tax software company to do their tax calculation. And there was an issue with how the metadata was being sent over into that tool for the tax calc, and it just stopped calculating tax. And this wasn't picked up for months until they were receiving notices from the state for not paying any sales tax. The returns were being submitted, but all the data was inaccurate and they weren't collecting it. This amounted to $13 million per year in uncollected tax, and it had been several months before anyone noticed the problem. The amount that's being collected is being sent to the state. And that's something that we really do for our tax valet clients is we're checking in on all the data in every state every month. Did they collect the right amount? Are they being, is the tax being paid, and are the returns being filed on time? Another issue is that if, let's say, the data is flowing correctly into the sales tax filing software, but the returns actually aren't being submitted. Sometimes the errors are not being sent to the right person, and so you might not have any idea that the filings aren't being submitted. And let's say you go 6, 9 months without filing and you don't realize anything, start getting demand notices and assessment letters in your mailbox. By that time, you can have penalties and interest in the tens of thousands of dollars just because of a stupid software issue. And these penalties and interest are usually 20 to 30% of the original tax due. So if the returns are not being submitted on time and you don't have an idea, it could cost you a small fortune. So all of a sudden, looking at the lowest cost solution could actually be fairly expensive for your business.